Hi, beautiful souls. How are we doing on today? You all, I miss you all. I miss you with my thrifting hauls. Oh, yeah. For a minute, beautiful souls, I took a little moment to say I'm not going to be shopping and thrifting and doing some things, and I did. But how can you stop doing it, right? So I said, let me get in here, and I'm going to be posting back some of my actual videos, you all. So just come on in and be taking a moment to come in and watch my videos. I went back yesterday and started back watching some other videos of people that are doing their Dollar Tree hauls. I'm like, I go to the store. I go to the Dollar Tree. I go to these places. Why am I not doing my hauls? So I'm like, no, you're going to have to do that, Ursula, because I enjoy watching everybody and I'm watching the things that you all are finding. So I'm like, no, I can't sit up here and be watching everybody just thrifting and Dollar Tree hauls and all these other hauls. And I'm like, ooh, and then I'm like, I need to show some of my things too because I'm like, this is the reason why I'm purchasing because of you all, the inspiration of what you all are giving me, beautiful souls. So, anyway, thank you all so much for coming back to my channel and for viewing some of the things I'm sharing. Thank you all so much for those that have been coming on my channel. I am trying to really build, okay? So that's what I'm going to be doing, really working hard with the content as it relates to my channel. So this is what I'll be doing. Yesterday I posted a video when I went in Goodwill because I'm looking at blazers. I love blazers and jackets. That's my entire work in the education arena, but I love blazers and jackets. I always have had that mature side of me of loving blazers and jackets and pendants and things like that. Always. In my 20s and 30s, always. So that's a biggie. But I was like, I got to get ready to look at my fall attire. But anyway, I want to show you all some dresses and some things that I have from the thrift store. And by me losing weight, some things are really full, so round this way. So I'm going to be giving some things away. I've got to. Just like this little dress here, I purchased several of these. You all have seen on Temu. Several, about 7 or 8 of them. Well, now, look at here. Look at there. You see how they're big. So I use them in the house as little loungers. And they have the pockets, and they're the cutest things, but I'm like, that's what I've been using them for. But anyway, I want to show you all some dresses, some things I actually purchased from the thrift store. Now, I love maxi dresses, you all. Ooh, I have them laying across my chair here. I love maxi dresses, and I was like, I'm going to be looking for more of those, but the weather's about to change, so school's about to start about 2.5 weeks, and I told my husband, I said, I got to get some school clothes. But I'm going thrifting to get them. But I'm not going to buy any more summer maxi dresses and things. I have those. The thing is, like I'm saying, that they're getting a little full. So where they may have fit a little bit better under here and I put something over it, well, now the little things I purchased, I should have brought them in here, the little overlays, that tie that I purchased from Temu to put over my dresses that are thin strap, well, they're big now. They are just full all under here. So I've got a couple of things, and I'm going to say a couple is really a lot of things, even downstairs, I've got to give away. That's what I'm going to be doing. And I'm probably going to just be, giving things away, doing some boxes, maybe saying, 10 or 15 items for $10 or something. I'm going to be really, it's not going to be expensive. I just got to get some things out of here because, the more we try to pull in, hey, I need to give out so God can make sure to say, okay, the more you give, you bless. Hey, that's what I've got to do, beautiful soul. So I do have some things I've got to get rid of. But let's go ahead and get started. This first little dress here, I love this dress. This is a Jessica Taylor. It's an extra large. And when I get extra large, you all, it's like a 14. I'm still in a 14, but the 14s, I haven't worn pants since the fall. So I don't know. Before school was out, I love dress pants. They were like just big. And I was like, okay. And I had to, one time I got to work, I said, ooh, I had to do this and pull it up because I had a sweater on over it. I've got to get rid of them. And I love to get the colors because when I go to the thrift store, the colors are there. If I go into J.C. Penney's and somewhere, which I love to shop, because most of the pants I get from the thrift store is Worthington, so that's a part of J.C. Penney's line. But when I purchase them, they're different colors, and I love that. So I've got to wash those up again, and I'm going to be giving them away. Giving away to people, and, just do that. But I'm going to be looking more, I think, now, like I used to do with dresses and skirts. So if your weight go up and down, you can balance that out. But anyway, this is an actual cute little summer dress here from Jessica Taylor. And you all can see how long I'm going to go back. I'm in my dining room because the lighting is better. And it's long, and it has the actual sheerness here. You see how the sheerness of it, you can see through that, but it has the actual underlay here, which I love, okay? I'm a Spanx girl, I'm telling you. So no matter what, Ursula's gonna have her Spanx on under her clothes. So this is so cute. It has the actual little silver little rings there. But this can't go without something over it, so because if you wear it here, your bra strap will show, unless you put a t-shirt. But of course, for work, it's going to be different, so I won't do that. So I wore this once with like a little jean jacket, at the end of the year or on a Friday or whatever. So that's what I wore. I love the two-tone sides of it. So pretty, the blue. So pretty. I love it. I love it. And it just does really well. And I've worn this with some actual, the white little sandals. And it's just a cute attire. But this is, a couple of them I got to go back and try because they're full. And they're full here. So that means that I've got to wear a jacket over it. Not little actual little small little things that you can wear over them. Like the little, I'm trying to see what you can say, little small carnivals you can wear over them. Because I have some, but they're full everywhere. So, yes, I will be getting rid of some things. Okay, this dress here, I love it as well. It's a maxi dress. There's no lining under that, but it has the pink on it, and it looks like it's paisleys. But right here, I had tied it when I tried it on because it's too long for me now. Up here, which means that it's full. This used to sit things up a little bit more. With women, we have the back and all of that. Well, when you lose weight, you lose a lot, and so it's full. So when I tried it on, I tied it up this way. And it has a little string where it's tied in front. So when I wear this, I have a little actual pink camisole t-shirt I wear up on it, which shows. But when I wear this, I put a jacket over it as well, a little cute little jean jacket. And I once wore my little white jacket style that I actually purchased both of those from Temu. And I'll show you all those again as well. But it is really, really long. It is really cute. Very simple. Has like a little elastic waist to it. Very, very simple. Comfortable. Comfortable. I wore it with some little flats. And when you start working in an education arena and when schools start, I'm the office coordinator, so I do all the financing and different things, but still, you have other areas of things to do, so you're running and moving and moving. And these are the best dresses that you can wear, but you look nice, you look neat. You can put a little professional with it. I'm an accessory girl. I love jewelry. I love the necklace and earrings and bracelets. And I'm going to go back and be doing some of my outfits of the day. As I mentioned, the summer, they were not going to be in it because, hey, in the summer, you're very casual. I don't wear any makeup. I put a little lip gloss sometimes on. I'm going to put my earrings on, but I'm not going to necklace and all that stuff. So I don't have the outfits of the day, but they'll be coming back, you all, soon, because school starts on the 7th. Yes, August the 7th. So I'll be back. So the next dress I wanted to show you all was a cute little dress. Let me tell you who this one was by. I'm sorry, y'all. The pink one, this was by. Let's see if it's in here. It is by Faded Glory, and it's a 12-14 Faded Glory. So if I was to get full dresses, I probably could get them 12. But I stay at a 14 because the inches have come off. And it's mostly up here in many places, but I'm just staying a 14 when it comes to dresses. So this next one's a Jennifer Lauren. Yes, and it's an extra large, so it's like a 14 as well. But this is so cute. Look at that, you all. It has like little sequence things there, and a few have come off. So what I've been doing is looking at the rows and probably be deleting some of the rows that have some missing. But the attire is still going to be beautiful here with the actual accents of everything. Isn't that pretty? And you see how the sleeves are done on the side there? The same way for me. So I have a black, actual T-top I wear under that. And the actual straps are kind of thick there. And it actually comes, beautiful souls, to my knee. And some, I think a little bit below my knee, which is perfect. A little bit below my knee because I'm particular about things now. And then under here it has the lining. That's me. Everybody's different, but Ursula's particular always have been about her clothes, her dress attire, and everything. So that's this dress. I love it, and I was looking in the closet. I was like, let me get some things ready for school. But I'm like, let me go show them, some of these things. Because some things I've shown and some I haven't. But these are some things I'm bringing back to show as it relates to what I'm going to be wearing. And when I wear things like this, I'm going to have my beautiful necklaces, my earrings. I'm a paparazzi girl. I have J.C. Penney's jewelry. I have Kato. I have a lot of different accessories that I just love. Thrifting, very rare that I have jewelry thrifting, but I have so much jewelry. And I'm going to probably do that, just come and show you all one day some of my jewelry, because I have a lot of different pieces, and it's so many things that you can, actually dress up your outfits with, regardless if you paid $5 for a dress. And when I go thrifting, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm not gonna pay over $5 for anything. Okay, my dresses, that's what it's gonna be with my percentage off or senior discount. I'm not gonna do it because I know the store I go to, Love Lady, hadn't been in a little while, but anyway, I love Love Lady thrift store. I live in Alabama, and they just have great things in there, and they have variety. When you go in that store, you all have seen some of my videos. Things are just lined up there. You don't have to go and figure it out. It's like going to a department store, a very organized department store, very well ventilated, very, very well, and I love that. So this is one of the pieces I said, let me pull it out. Let me pull it out. And that's something I think I can still wear as well. This next one here, when I purchased this, you all, this is a Love Luscious extra large. But when I purchased it, I had been purchasing extra large, but when I got it, it was tight. But I'm like, well, okay. But now, it's not tight anymore, because when you lose as women, and I have a 10-pound ball, which is kind of hard for me to lift up because of the injury I had, but I still use it and do my weights up here. And that's when we're toning up and doing things. So this is a maxi as well. Oh, cash over there. A maxi as well. Look at that. It's black with like cream color. Isn't that pretty? You can really dress this up in so many ways. And the straps here, it's no way that you can go without going with something to cover, unless you want to wear a strapless bra. But as I mentioned, with many of my dresses now, they're fuller up here. So I do have to wear something over this. So I do have a little black something I put over it. And it is really pretty. And it's a thickness to it, which means that it doesn't have a lining under it, but it's not so see-through, okay? So, when Ursula put her Spanx on, and my mom said, how do you wear Spanx? When I was over there Friday, I said, Mom, I don't wear Spanx. That kills me. I'm particular about the smoothness in my clothes. Send me a chat at the bottom and let me know. Comment if that's you. I don't want everything I'm wearing to show through my clothing. I don't want my panties to show. I don't want my bra to show. I don't want all that showing. So I'm particular about the smoothness of my clothes. So when I wear pants, I'm particular about that. That's me. That's me. And I know many of you are all the same. That's me. So this here, I could put my Spanx on. I'm fine. I am fine. And then in the actual, let's look at this here. You see how it has the actual little rubber waist there, okay? So it's sort of a fullness up there. You see that in the back, how it's made in the back, and it's up in the back. But it's really, really pretty. And the designs on it is pretty. I love it. So you can actually wear this if you're going to a brunch or something, and you want to have something not too much overwhelming, too much to wear. You can put this on. Yes, you can, with some beautiful high type sandal, style. And you can have your half bra on so you won't show, and accessorize yourself. Accessorize, but I can't go without, because this here is full now for me. So I have to, have something. But you can accessorize this, and I love it, and I love it, you all. So this is something that'll be actually in the attire for the school. And look at the designs on it. See how the design is down there? It is so pretty. So pretty. Now this next dress, I've got to give it away because it is really full everywhere. This is a Allison Joy, and beautiful souls, I'm thinking it's a 14, because when I purchased it, I could fit it. But now, and I didn't wear it. So when I tried it on, I'm like, oh gosh, it's just full all to where it just hangs so bad. But I'm not a seamstress. I don't know about all this. So it's a nice dress to where it's not so thin, obvious Spanx to put up under. You see how it flaps and open in the front, and it has the lining under there. So it's like a cranberry color flower. This is pretty to wear to a tea or a brunch. Yes, with your pretty sandals on. Of course, you gotta have a heel with it if you're going to something like that. But if you want to just go out casual, you can wear this with some little flat sandals and accessorize. But it flaps over in the front here, okay, and it has a little tack there, and it flaps down here. So it is so pretty, and I tried it on about a month ago. I'm like, ooh, so I think I really got to get rid of it because up here it's just full everywhere, and the back is up this way. But it's so pretty. It's so pretty. And what we must understand, and I know we know this because I'm watching you all with things you're doing, we're not shying away from flowers and colors and all those things anymore because, you know, once upon a time people would not wear flowers and all of that. But hey, we're in a different time. The trends are different. And not only that, I'm looking at my dining room to see my husband coming back. He went to the doctor. He think he injured something, but he's trying to find one that's open on this Sunday. But back to what I was saying about the dresses is that, you know, we can variety of different colors of different things. And I love it. And sometimes I hear people say, I love black, and they do black. Black is elegant. I know one time at work, a couple of us had on black, and someone said, what's wrong? Y'all in the morning, whatever. I'm like, black is elegant. You know, it's nothing that is wrong with saying I'm wearing black and oh my, it doesn't look right. I love black as well. But when I wear black, I'm going to accessorize and do things with it. And even in the spring, summer, you know, if you wear something black, it's not like you're throwing it away. Just like now, you can wear white, like they say, after Labor Day. You can wear white in the wintertime. You can wear white anytime. The colors is not important anymore. It's about how you present it, what you have on, you know, because you can wear black and look dabby, but you can present it a certain way. You can put your accessories on, your makeup, jewelry, and you're fine. You're fine with it. But I'm just looking for simple dresses to wear. And this is the material, all the material you all saw. When you wash these and hang them up, that's it. And I have a steamer, but I probably will steam. But still, that's all you have to do to dresses like this. This is why it's great to purchase these types of dresses with this material. Now, this dress here, I haven't worn it yet. And when I got it, of course, I had a little extra. I was like, hold on. But this is a American Living. Okay, American Living. And this is a 14 women. Okay, 14 women. And that's what I went down from a 14 women. I was very tightly in one before I lost 30 some pounds. But now I'm in a 14 still full. But this dress here, look at it. Flower, black. Look at the sleeves. Isn't that pretty? Isn't that pretty? Okay, and you see how the front is made. So I haven't worn it, but if I wear it, I may pin it because I don't think I wear camisole. I just pin it a little bit. And then you see how the bottom, yeah, the bottom flaps over. And it's not like you're going to show anything because it covers all the way here. You see that? When it flaps over, you know how sometimes you can have a dress that flaps over and you're wide open? This is not like that. So I love it. You see how the back is? It is so cute. This is like people say your church dress, but this is going to be one of my dresses I'm going to wear this fall to work. This fall, when it get a little cool, and then I could just put on, you know, an actual boot. You can wear a nice boot with this. So this is going to be one of my fall dresses because if I was to wear this to work, I love wedges. I have wedges I wear, so I can wear my wedge with these, you know. So there's a lot you can do with this, but the details here just give you a little bit more of a accent of a dress. You can do so many things with this. So I love this, you all. And look, it's that stretchy material. So it's been hanging up and it's not even wrinkled because you can wash these dresses, and when you wash them, you can hang them up, and that's what I usually do, let them dry downstairs, and they're perfect, and all you do is steam them if you want to. But I love dresses like that, you all, because it's amazing of what you can actually do with dresses like this. You know, you can have your handbag with this, you know, your perfect handbag, and you don't even have to have a certain style. You can wear any color handbag, the colored handbags. And I'm going to actually do a video on some handbags I have too. So you can do so much with these than to just say, oh, you know, stabby old handbag. And I used to be a girly that changed handbags all the time, and I have several. And my husband's like, well, you're going to buy stuff, what, to take it back to the thrift store? And I laughed about it. So what I'm going to do is with my handbags, I'm not out a lot. I go to work, you church, you may do things. So I'm like, okay, I got to use my handbags. So what I'm going to do, is start changing some per day. When I'm doing my outfits of the day, I'm going to start changing them and use those and show them to you. So I've got to get back into that, beautiful souls. So this is what I want to show you all on today of this place here called Love Lady Thrift Store, where they have all those different dresses, like skirts and dresses like that. And they have so many things. And when I go into a thrift store, I love to see a variety of things. So that's why I love to watch many people actual videos. I can't think of the lady name, and oh, she's in Atlanta. And I said I was going to reach out to her because I'm going to go to Atlanta one weekend and maybe meet up with her in thrift. And that's something I'm going to do as well, is get out and go to places. And I was going to do it this summer, but it's past. It's too warm. But I'm going to pick probably some early Saturday mornings and go to different places in thrift, because I just want to go see what other places have and just have a variety to see, and because I need to go and get me some shoes, look at some shoes and things, and look at some boots. I told myself boots are to look for boots, and I normally don't do that. So I'm always going in with my mind on saying blazers, jackets. I love their pants and skirts and dresses, but right now, when I do go, I'm going to be looking for me some longer skirts that you can wear. I love A-line skirts and dresses. I'm going to be looking for those because I could wear those if my weight goes up and down. That's why I've always been a dress girl. So that's what I'm going to be looking for. And when I go, it's just like going to the grocery store, having a list. Those are things I'm going to focus on, and that's what I'm going to look for. And on Tuesdays, it is senior day. So I'll probably be in there this Tuesday. Well, I get off late right now in the summer, but when my hours were just back, I'm going to be in there on Tuesdays on senior days and just look for some things. Yeah, look for some things and go from there. So I hope you all enjoyed this haul. Let me know what you think, and if you like maxi dresses, and how's the flowers with you, and what you be looking for when you go to a thrift store. And I also said, beautiful souls, what I'm going to start doing is some lives. We're going to start doing some lives and start talking about some things with thrifting. And my channel is called Ursula's Journey. So you're going to see a variety of things on my channel, right? Because it's my journey. But I want to pull my thrifting journey back in because I love that. So I will be doing some lives because I love to do that and bring some people in on that, eventually. I don't know how to do it with YouTube too much. I guess I have to zoom it. But anyway, I'm going to be doing some lives just to talk about some things and looking at y'all chats and whatever, because I want to interact more and do that more. So this is my small haul, you all. So thank you so much for those that are coming in. Thank you for your love and support. My numbers are low, trying to build my channel up, and it's going to get there. It's going to get there. I do believe I had slowed down. I said, no, I got to get back to thrifting because this is what people like to see. So, and I enjoy it as well, but you will always get a toast and a taste of inspiration because that's who I am, beautiful souls. So, also, if you all are on other platforms, if you are on, other platforms, my name is Beautiful Soul. So, follow me there, on TT. Please follow me there because I love, doing things there as well. So, this is what I have for today. Be on the lookout for some more things. Thank you all so much for coming in. You all have an amazing, amazing Sunday afternoon. Peace and blessings. I love you all. Have a great day. Bye-bye.